8 Anti-cancer drinks. Cancer is a serious disease that can affect anyone. As far as we know, it is caused by different factors that range from genes to lifestyle habits. With the passing of time, technology and medicine have advanced a lot in the treatment against this disease. However, it continues being one of the main causes of death in the world, which is why everyone is concerned about it. In this article, we'll provide a list of 8 anti-cancer drinks. Many medicinal studies done in the world have determined the relationship between diet and prevention of this disease. As a result of that, it has been discovered that most of the foods that contain antioxidants like vitamins A, C, D, E, etc., are excellent cancer fighters that will protect the body naturally and effectively. In this article, we will show you 8 natural anti-cancer drinks that you can drink very often to help reduce your risk. Pineapple and ginger smoothie. Pineapple contains an enzyme called bromelain, which is responsible for preventing cancer and helps reduce the negative effects of chemotherapy and radiotherapy. The ingredients in bromelain reduce and kill cancerous cells and leave healthy cells intact. Ginger is known for having cancer-fighting properties that reduce tumors, which is even more effective than many pharmaceutical products that fight cancer. What you should do: mix pineapple, ginger, and milk in a blender, and as a result, you will get your cancer-fighting smoothie. Orange and raspberry juice. As we said above, antioxidants and vitamins play a very important role in the prevention and treatment for cancer. Fruits like orange and raspberry are excellent antioxidants that will allow you to get the perfect drink for fighting this disease. What you should do: mix orange juice with raspberries and then drink it on an empty stomach, preferably. Apple and carrot smoothie. Carrots have stimulating properties for your body's defenses, and that is a huge help for fighting diseases like cancer. This vegetable contains a component called fulcarenol, which is an effective cancer fighter. On the other hand, apples with their skin contain a lot of vitamins and antioxidants that are great for preventing this disease. That is why combining both foods are perfect for getting an excellent anti-cancer drink. What you should do: mix a little bit of water in the blender with a carrot and unpeeled apple. Drink the smoothie immediately. Banana and mango smoothie. Both fruits are a rich source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Bananas contain minerals that are very difficult to find in other foods. These are effective for preventing this diseases and have very beneficial properties for the proper functioning of the body. What you should do: put both fruits in the blender, add a little bit of water, and sweeten it a little bit with honey. Blackberry smoothie. Studies done by Wang Kaiyang have determined that wild blackberries contain antioxidants, anti-cancer, anti-neurodegenerative, and anti-inflammatory properties, which prevent and act positively, especially on colon cancer. What you should do: mix blackberries with water or milk in a blender and drink frequently. Ginger tea. Studies have shown that ginger can destroy cancer cells more effectively than many medications that are made for cancer. Ginger is a great ally in preventing and treating cancer, and is effective for reducing tumors, without any side effects on your health. What you should do: thinly slice ginger and mix it with lemon juice. Heat a cup of water, and when it is boiling, dissolve the ingredients mentioned above in it. Let sit for 10 minutes and then drink it. Wine. According to the American Cancer Association, they believe that drink a glass of wine in moderation reduces death from cancer by 20%. Wine contains phenolics, resveratrol and quercetin, which act as a strong antioxidant, which is why they prevent cancer. Salt water. Although drinking salt water can have side effects on your health like dehydration and other changes in the body, many of its properties are highly cancer-fighting and incredibly restores your body's health. What you should do: you should never drink pure salt water because it could affect your body. You can mix 1 part salt water with 5 parts pure water. You can add a lemon per liter, and if you would like, sweeten it. Bitter gourd. Research shows this plant can cure cancer and diabetes. Bitter gourd is a species of cucurbit of tropical origin and is often consumed as a tea. According to some research, this plant can cure cancer and diabetes and possesses properties that can help prevent and fight many different health problems. This tea is popular in Africa, Asia, and Latin America, and consuming it regularly lowers blood sugar levels in people with diabetes, to the point that studies are referring to it as vegetable insulin. Why does bitter gourd tea stop diabetes? Bitter gourd tea is recommended for treating and preventing blood sugar imbalances, like those associated with diabetes. Its high antioxidant content reduces blood sugar levels, making it perfect for sufferers of type 2 diabetes. Researchers have found that bitter gourd improves metabolic problems through its effect on glucose metabolism. How does bitter gourd tea help fight cancer? After conducting many studies on the anti-cancer properties of bitter gourd tea, it was found that this vegetable possesses anti-cancer benefits that inhibit the growth of breast and other types of cancer cells. According to the study published by the magazine Cancer Research, scientists discovered that bitter gourd extract has the ability to inhibit the growth of cancer cells thanks to its high antioxidant content that helps protect the cells of the body and reduce the damage caused by free radicals, poor nutrition, environmental toxins, and cigarette smoke, to name a few. Another study conducted by the University of Colorado administered doses of bitter gourd extract to rats with cancer, and it produced a 64% reduction in the size of pancreatic tumors without any side effects. In conclusion, the high antioxidant content increases immune system activity. Side effects of bitter gourd tea. Bitter gourd tea is not recommended for pregnant women as some of its components can cause miscarriages. Consuming bitter gourd tea over a long period of time increases your risk of developing inflammation of the liver. Even though the tea isn't harmful to liver tissue, it raises levels of liver enzymes that can cause health problems like arteriosclerosis, or hardening of the arteries. Other less serious side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and stomach ulcers. This tea can be toxic to children and should only be administered under a physician's supervision. Frequently consuming bitter gourd tea can also cause irregular heartbeats, headaches, decreased fertility, muscle weakness and urinary incontinence. How do I make bitter gourd tea? Bitter gourd tea can be found commercially as a powder or extract. To make the tea, you should boil a liter of water and add 1 or 2 tablespoons of powder. Let sit for 6 to 10 minutes and drink. It's also found in capsule form. Other benefits of bitter gourd. Bitter gourd is a rich source of antioxidants like alpha-carotene, beta-carotene, lutein and zeaxanthin. It also contains a good amount of vitamin A that, along with the other antioxidants it contains, protects the body from free radicals and prevents premature aging and other illnesses. Drinking bitter gourd tea promotes the health of the digestive system by stimulating digestion and peristalsis to move food through the body to be finally expelled as waste. It's also good for constipation and indigestion. In India, it's a popular treatment for fighting infections and skin problems, including cold sores. Cure cancer with the help of pineapple enzymes. Pineapple is a well-known ingredient for diets rich in fiber. In addition to its fiber content, health-conscious people are also impressed by its diverse properties, one of its most important being its preventative ability in regards to contracting certain diseases related to cancer, especially those located in mammary glands, the rectum, or the colon. What is in pineapples? You can find fiber in pineapples, a lot of it. There are also a lot of vitamins, organic acids, and mineral salts. But the most important thing you find in pineapples is a special composite that works as an enzyme, known as bromelain. What is bromelain and what does it do? Bromelain is a natural composite and it can be extracted from the pineapple's fruit. It is a fundamental function in treatments for diseases related to certain types of carcinomas, as well as offering anti-tumor effects. In one study that compared the effect of bromelain with the medication used for chemotherapy, 5-fluorouracil, they found that, in accordance to the analyses they did on animals, the anti-tumor effect of bromelain surpassed that of 5-fluorouracil. There was also a discussion on what can be understood from the medication in question, 5-fluorouracil. Instead of improving the patient's condition of life by responding to what the disease was affecting, it tracked the divided cells quickly, without separating the cancer cells and the other immunological and necessary cells. This is why it could be causing other cells and enzymes to be poisoned. On the other hand, bromelain, being a natural composite, has a property that only natural composites have: selective cytotoxicity, which is what kills cancer cells without affecting other healthy cells. Bromelain is an enzyme. Even though talking about enzymes and their arrival in the bloodstream seems so complicated, talking about bromelain helps you understand why this enzyme is so necessary for someone who has cancerous cells and their natural functions, and also for people in general. What happens is that bromelain is an enzyme that digests proteins, a proteolytic, and brings them to the bloodstream and the lymphatic system, where they offer support for the rest of the body. The matter of enzymes and eating foods that contain them continues being a mystery in the scientific medicine world. However, they have managed to prove that they work. Not only the enzymes that are found in the body, but also the oral system enzymes are effective and are being used for the treatment of simple problems like sport injuries and other more complicated ones like cardiac diseases, bone diseases, and the matter at hand, cancer. Our recommendations. Remember to be very consistent in your treatments and the processes and changes that occur in your cells and body. Enzymes that help fight cancer aren't only found in pineapple. You can also help yourself by eating foods that contain vitamin C, turmeric extract, or beet extract. Besides that, it is important to have a balanced diet by eating raw foods that reduce your body's duty of producing enzymes. You will be able to use it for very important physiological processes, if your body needs less enzymes for the digestion process. Remember, first and foremost, go for natural options. There won't be a better effect in your cells than what natural composites produce. Pineapple enzymes can save your life. See your doctor and always be conscious of your risks and improvements.